does the rest to pick up the first.
Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Lacey. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll run play action. Buying some time. He'll get rid of it. Makes a connection. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger.
Touchdown, Tigers! And they score first. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Raw. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Toss sweep to the right. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 7, Alabama 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll toss it to the left. Smashes through. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run the football. It looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
A lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the tide rolled easily.
Yeah, it was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
It sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same five-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On the run, it's Milroe. Quick strike complete. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Up-tempo for the offense. Quick completion on the out. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he puts through the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throwing right. And he's looking to the sideline. It's incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Trying to turn the corner on the right. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Quarterback sneak trying to power his way ahead for a few. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half.
With the score, Alabama 14, LSU 7.
LSU ready to put it away and open the second half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through a tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Got enough for the first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Alabama pushing the tempo. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Milroe. A little screen to the running back. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Prentice. Oh, what a move! Bust through behind his pad. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They want to throw it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll run it. And he'll be brought down.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. He's stopped, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and goal, and they'll have it at the 3.
Hey, he looks short of that play, and the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big-time stop for this defense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The give is to Williams. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Dumps it to the back. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
14, LSU, 7.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Quick. To the ground with the back.
Man, we eating.
Tried to move that
We eating on the
ball
wall.
forward. He maybe gets 2. He's
We
down
got off
to
that
21.
one game.
And these defensive
I
tackles
really
just
close
eat
this
people.
though.
They
This is
swallow
the play,
QBs
bro.
when they get near them. They're so
Ain't no
big,
way I just look at
so
this.
strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back.
No!
Usually
I
falls to
was
the ground just because of
gone.
their sheer mass and strength.
Fudge!
Quickly back to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they
Oh,
make the
that was a
tackle, but
free
he has
play.
for the 1st
Come
down.
on, bro.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if we know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Milroe. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Pass to sticks and still on his feet.
Oh my God.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line, it's Haynes. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. To the end zone is picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up.
I did not know he was going to be able to catch up to that.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically downfield. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Looking for room. It's Baxter.
They
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
Touchdown! TD, baby! Team me up! Team me up!
The defense going to stop the clock
Team
with a
me
timeout.
up!
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
Break.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
Well, the
good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Using the quick game. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
42 Spider.
Looking for a gap. It's Baxter.
Yeah.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout.
Just
missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end.
That's a big old tight end,
where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting into position.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Oh my God.
Going the other way, and he's got
Easy pick. He quit. He quit. He quit.